No one will ever believe you.
You're gonna take that fucking mustache off me. I don't
I don't
want it
know.
there.
I think it brings character.
I don't want it. Please, please take it off. Hello, soul. Yes, it is actual stream time.
Uh, this is a.
I did I did put out the announcement and then
Oh,
Ren burped
that's
for
not
probably
it.
about like what?
I'm trying to
Ren
figure out
burped for
which one it is. Okay, there it goes.
okay. Ren burped for like 2 minutes straight, so we had to delay stream start.
I don't know what you're talking about. You slander me.
I do not.
You do all the
No.
time.
How so? Name one other than that one.
Uh, you're slandering me literally right now.
What do you mean?
Burped for 2 minutes straight. Not only do I not have the lung capacity, I don't even have the attention span for that.
Okay, fine.
As
Maybe
if
it
I
was
could
like
do
5
anything for
seconds.
2 consecutive minutes.
We stream for 3 hours weekly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Darcel has a question. Have you been waiting on
Yes,
them to
I thought
figure
you were
out?
still on the fence about that. Oh, pretty.
What?
Oh, just somebody's house design. Whoop. Man takes his puppy back at airport after seeing how the buyer was about to fly with it.
Ren, we have art that we have to do.
Okay, I got my art thing up.
Uh-huh.
Look, see, there's shit here. I gotta redo the Northerlies and the Highlands.
Mm, what?
I have to redo the Northerns, which was Eve, which we're swapping out.
Right.
And I have to redo the Highland.
You mean the Gale Rider?
Yeah, whatever. I called it Highland.
Yeah. Okay. Also, I thought we were gonna keep Eden as the one.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yuck. Oops, about to be real legal in here.
What? What do you mean?
I don't
Huh?
know.
Okay.
I need most. How do you not realize that you uninstalled a huge ass game?
Oh.
Randomly.
Mm.
I just get this itch
Mm-hmm.
sometimes. I'm like, man, this game looks like it needs to go.
This game's looking at me funny. Time to die. Oh, okay. Um, but yeah, no, I thought we were gonna keep eating. Um, I was fine with that at least. She's kind of a typical uh tundra. Okay. Ren,
What's up?
do you have music on?
No.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just wondering.
I think Gale Riders should be the only ones who, by default, have pupils because I don't think flying without pupils would be good for that.
I would agree with that, yeah.
You got it, Soul.
So Frequency and I on Bat Talk, we kind of came to the realization that Gale Riders are like hares to how like forest Nimbats are like bunnies.
Why?
Does that make sense?
But why?
Because they're like bigger and like the face shape you drew for the one that you did was very like what's the word? Um
Lapine like.
yeah, but long.
Long, long. Let's see. An image comes to me.
What?
Nothing. Shut up.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on music.
Okay.
Music.
So another story. I have been playing Marathon, the new it's the closed alpha for the new game from Bungie. And let me tell you, I have 10 hours in it.
Oh goodness.
I got in on Friday. Um it's really fun and I like it a lot. And my friend and I were just like searching around in it in game and we found Lost drawn on a whiteboard.
Who?
You know, Lost, the
No.
meme, the comic meme.
No.
There's the one line, the two lines, and then the like the L.
No.
What? Chat, she doesn't know. We just found it. We found the glyph form of it, basically drawn on a whiteboard, and I found that funny. Oh my god.
So what did you guys end up talking about in the back talk?
We did a lot of talking about the subspecies in general, actually. The whole VOD is about an hour long. It's on YouTube. And I made fun of the way that Frequency pronounces homage.
I saw that.
Yeah, homage. But no, it was good. I like the format of just Frequency and I sitting down and talking about whatever it is. Frequency came with ideas in particular, like ideas of stuff to talk about in particular. So we did that, and then I think that's just going to be how it is in the future, where Frequency will have a topic and then we'll discuss it, and then we have like a portion where we do Q&A with the people there, and then if there's any like questions that get asked between the time.
It's a Shiva.
Oh, I'm a dog. Hang on.
Help!
Okay, we're back.
I always forget. It's funny every time.
Good. Hang on, I think I need to leave.
No,
There we
you
go.
were fine. It was there.
Well, too damn bad.
Okay,
Maybe a
well,
lot.
look. But yeah, so it was a good time. This week, I think on Bat Talk we're gonna do, at least what I want to do is a thing just on the flights a little bit more, because we talk about them at length on the site, but I kind of want to put together something that's like a really, not like a quick intro, but just like an intro that is more digestible than having to read a whole lot. Not that that's like hard to read, but it's like, man, I want to watch like a 2 to 3 minute video on all of this stuff, and I just want to put that together. So yeah, hopefully that'll happen. But anyway,
What day are you trying to hold these again?
Thursdays at normal stream time, and we usually go for an hour.
I see if I can.
By usually, I mean that's when we went, so that's how long it took. But yeah, it would be good for you to be there too. Wavy, you are of course invited as well.
I am.
What?
I am.
Yeah, of course. What?
Shut up.
Okay.
Wavy doesn't have a muted pose. That's a Finbat only feature.
How you doing, Wavy? It's been a bit.
Yeah.
I'm still lost in Final Fantasy, as usual.
Did you already clear the tier? What's got you now?
Yeah, I PF'd the tier.
What?
Yeah.
What happened to your static?
They're too retirement homey this tier, so I got my alt up and I just PF'd it.
Party finder.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, I was just like, I don't want to, because like I have a bunch of jobs I would like to do for the upcoming ultimate, so I'm like, I can't afford to be this slow.
What's the ultimate this time?
It's Asians.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
When's that happen?
So,
Isn't
like-
that pretty far away?
It's 7.3.
Fuck.
It's not that far away.
Oh, that's like 6 months or so.
Yeah, just about. So I'm like, I want to get a head start because I have a bunch of jobs I would like to gear up.
No, that makes sense.
So I'm like, I can't afford to retirement home it.
Yeah, because fucking weekly lockout and shit.
Yeah, so I'm like, I set aside one of my characters with them, and I don't do anything on that character, but the other character, I like just progged on the side.
Are you Primal or Aether again?
I'm Ether. Like where all the good raiders are. Hehehe.
It's okay.
Is it?
It's okay.
And here I am not knowing any of this, so
Be prepared to lose him again in 6 months.
Oh, even
okay.
more.
Like, even more than usual.
okay. I'll be sure if there's any site edits that I will get them to you far before that. Speaking of that, I think we'll have one sooner rather than later.
I figured.
Yeah, with all the what's it called, subspecies. We'll want to get a thing up on the physiology page for that. once we get finalized stuff, I'll let you know.
But for now, I'm just crafting on the moon. I have 4 out of 11 tools in.
It lost my interest within like the first day.
Yeah. Like, I see the only hard part is like getting the first one, because the rest of them are pretty easy.
Oh, look at him. But like, Ren, you see what I mean when I say that they're like hairs, right?
Yeah, I see it, and I'm trying to hold to it without
Yeah.
making them look like dogs.
Yeah, I mean, again, you are the arbiter of the design in the end. So you do as you see fit, really. Frequency said they were going to be late, but I think it's just because they're stinky.
Maybe they're making sure that they're not stinky. What if they're in the shower?
Well, if they're in the shower, then they are still the stink.
If you say that frequency is stinky even after showering, that means you're stinky even after showering.
No, frequency has the stink of the soul.
Wow!
What?
We have already said that Nimbats don't have souls. They can't.
What do you mean? What? Huh?
Because when they pass on, they don't leave anything.
What the fuck do you mean?
They don't have
What?
souls. They're like gingers.
Chat, what the fuck is she talking about? we never established that. What?
Because we said that fucking if Wavy ever dies, he doesn't go to heaven. He doesn't even go to hell. He doesn't go anywhere. He just
I would never. I am
What, Wavy?
I would never die.
Oh, no.
technically.
I am eternal.
You are inevitable.
He's inedible.
That's not true.
What the
No, I
fuck do you
tried.
mean that's not true?
You could be eaten.
You need these nuts. That's what you can do.
Nope. Nuh-uh.
They
Not
use
allowed.
the tufts on the tips of their ears to gauge the wind speed and direction.
Yeah.
I love that for them.
Might need to shorten that snoot a little bit.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Soul.
Welcome back. Like, I like it, but I'm not sure about this pose. I feel like I don't know what it is.
I think your question is what are the arms doing? You don't have an answer for it.
I don't. I think I'll just stick with the original sketch.
Hands on the hips.
No, I think I'm just gonna stick with the original sketch and give that to you.
No, I like him. I like that pose there, though. Like as a bust, I like it.
It's too late. It's gone.
Oh, Soul, you're definitely gonna need to recompile those shaders, baby. Have fun. It's gonna take you 6 years. Oh, Artemis.
Oh, Barman, there's
What?
You know.
Wavy,
What?
what are you doing?
Crafting on the moon.
Oh. Why are you on the moon?
Why aren't you?
Because I'm a normal person.
Well, too bad.
no,
Huh?
Wavy. This makes sense. We, the Warrior of Light, can breathe on the moon. Finn can't.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of cringe, actually.
You're cringe. So I was uploading stuff to YouTube, and when you upload shorts, they provide you with like tags as they go through your video to
Like
what's
furry.
it called? Yeah, like furry and whatnot. But one of the tags that it suggested was VTuber, and I was like, oh no,
No.
are we VTubers? And the answer to that technically is yes.
No. You give me the VTuber tag and I'm bleeding. I won't be part of that community.
I'm not giving it to you. But it's like, no, yeah, I mean, yeah. There isn't a PNG tuber tag, so.
Hello.
frequency.
What the fluff are you doing?
We
What do
do
you mean?
every Monday.
Oh.
Make wavy go H.
Oh? Is it Make Wavy Go H Day already?
No.
No, we don't have the, I don't know. My brain is a little slow.
It's okay. I kiss the brain.
Okay.
Crack open thin skull, smooch brain. I guess.
No,
I mean, how else is it gonna happen?
no, don't, no.
That's how you do it.
It's not good, though.
It's fine.
No.
I'm sure it'll have no consequences whatsoever.
That's, well, I mean, I can take that to be an insult, but I won't.
Listen, I gotta pay you back somehow. I gotta get
Yeah.
after you. It is on site right now.
Yeah, you can fucking try.
All I'm saying is the plans are
I
in
don't like
motion.
this either.
Man, the
like
one you
this
have is good.
I don't like it.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to put this into words.
It just doesn't tickle your fancy.
It doesn't.
Is that
It
it?
doesn't hit right.
It doesn't
Oh.
tickle the pantsy. Oh, my fucking allergies.
Ah, they kicking in.
Oh, they are kicking.
You should tell them to leave you alone.
I tried. They are rather persistent.
Well, you know what else is persistent?
What?
My care and admiration for you.
Oh my god.
You fucking dork. Got him. Oh my god, it's so easy. Fucking slap him with that fucking compliment.
I've been loved and adored today. Makes me
Yeah,
happy.
you should, because you're a good bean, and I care about you. Fucker.
But it doesn't make the allergies go away.
Well, then your allergies are stupid bastards that are dumb and stupid. You shouldn't pay
yes.
attention to them.
Yes, they are dumb and stupid bastards, and I've been trying to ignore them for years. Unfortunately, I'm like this.
Well, whose fault is that?
That's a good question.
The American healthcare system.
Well, I'm not sure if it's necessarily their fault this time.
Well, it is. I'm telling you right now it is. And how do I know? Because... See, I'm right.
Nope. I'm going to tell you right now because like this is one of the like, oh hey, I remind people of this like once in a blue moon, but apparently the blue moon happens like every week. Fucking hi, I am allergic to the outdoors during this time.
Oh, right, you can't go touch grass.
I can't touch grass. So and I can say like
Funny
for
every time.
sure that it's like, hey, I've tried with the American healthcare system in regard to this problem, and they have offered like some decent solutions. They gave me medicine, they gave me an injection, they gave me a few offerings to try and figure out what the fuck sticks. What helps me? You know what? None of it helps. I'm just like this now. They said, well, unfortunately, friend, outside of
Yes,
doing
so-
some really fucking crazy shit to your entire immune system, which I'm going to assume you don't want. It looks like all you can do is treat the symptoms or take
Mm,
allergy pills before shit hits the fan and while
Yeah.
shit is hitting the fan. I've been
Yeah.
doing that.
Frequency. Did you put the thing up on the thing?
I did. I put the dog on it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, yes.
F list.
Yeah, okay, good. Thank you, Soul. Thanks for coming about.
I'm sorry.
What?
Just fucking stupid shit.
That's my
You know.
specialty.
You know, when you have like thumbnails like this.
Oh. Uh, See, Frequency, here's the thing. You're not a video editor.
I'm not. Well, I used to be.
You're not, though.
Yeah. I'm not.
So it's gonna be hard for you to fucking get me.
I can get you somehow.
Yeah. How?
I do have one idea.
Mm-hmm.
I am kind of making up a day where I can go to the post office and send you that autograph that is
Oh, hell yeah.
old, but I still have it. I'm keeping it within laminated paper thingy so that it's safe.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'll include
I
something
still find it really funny that you forgot my actual name.
I straight up fucking forgot, and I just had Roger Craig Smith signed Finn.
Oh my god. Sorry. I have to tell the story again. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, go, tell it.
So for everyone in chat and also our co-host here, a number of years ago at this point, Frequency was going to a con where my favorite voice actor, which everybody knows him. Let's all say it at the same time. It's Roger Craig Smith.
Myth. Yeah.
And he's
I was gonna say Twilight Spark.
That's
no.
not the voice actor's name. That's Tara
Fine.
Strong.
Yeah.
So Frequency was getting an autograph of him for me, and I had Frequency print out his IMDb photo, and if nobody's seen it, and if you haven't seen it before, it is him in Ezio Auditore's jacket with like something like with Captain America's shield and like Batman's cowl and a Sonic like hat, and he's barefoot and he's sitting on a box looking off into the middle distance, like, you know, kind of incredulously.
It is a
I
legendary
find
image.
this photo really fucking funny because, like, yeah, of course, it's really funny. So I wanted to get his signature on it, and so I'm like, Frequency, can you please? And Frequency was like, yeah, of course. And so Frequency gets up to Roger Craig Smith, and he laughs at the photo because he said, if I remember correctly, Frequency, you said that he said that his his agent was saying that he needed to get like prints made of it or something.
At the time, I thought that was his agent, but I guess more accurately, that was more like con staff or something. I don't really know what the stipulations behind that are, but it's someone that basically belongs to Planet Comic-Con that just works directly with the celebrities or whatever. I don't know what the stipulations are behind it. The point is, they were standing together, they saw the friends laughing together,
dying.
They're
And,
like, oh,
that was the intention. That's what I wanted him to do because I find that really funny too, of course. So he's like, and who am I signing this? And Frequency being the dingus that they are, says, "Oh, it's for Finn," and
Yeah.
let me tell you, that's not my real name.
I completely forgot Finn
So
in that
what
exchange.
what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna show it to my dad because I show him cool nerdy stuff and I'll tell him the story, and he's gonna be like, "So
Who's Finn?
why is it who's Finn?" And I'm gonna be like, "Oh fuck." How am I
Like, that's
possibly going to explain this?
I mean, all I have to
Um,
say is like that's just one of my online handles, and my friend had forgotten my name at the time. That's all.
Yes, that is what I'm actually going to say, but I just think it's really funny that that's what happened. And let me tell you, uh, I don't care because it is Finn is me. I am Finn. But like that's just part of what makes the story really fun. And I'm probably gonna hang it up in my cubicle when I get it.
Yeah, I will get it to
Because
you. Keeping it protected is just a matter
no, of
of.
course, like don't worry about it. You take your time.
Yeah.
I am in no rush, especially because oh my god, I don't know if the cubicle's happening. I'm gonna be 100% with you, Chief.
But yeah, no, like I remember Roger Craig Smith's and the guy, the staff member's reaction. Like I pulled that shit up to him. And he just starts, like he closes his eyes and just like he just starts fucking snickering and shaking his head like, oh my fucking god, not this. And then the staff member just dying laughing. It's like, oh my god, what is that?
And look, I think it's great. I think it's awesome.
Oh, it's amazing.
Like, it's fucking legendary. It's part of like I'm not gonna say it's like Jesus, fucking Christ. Okay, we're gonna work on the subspecies a little bit more today. But needless to say, it's a legendary photo, and it's part of the reason why I like him so much because he just has his fucking dogs out on IMDb for everyone to see, and that's awesome.
He's just big chilling, and like it's just an
Yeah.
incredulous photo.
He's like, he's so funny. I adore him genuinely. Like he's really nice and he's really cool, and he's a bird photographer as well, and that's close to my heart because I like birds.
I like birds too.
And also, I mean, he's just really cool. And he voices really good characters that I like a lot. Anyway,
I love
that.
Like I know a lot of people love him for his portrayal of Sonic, but me,
Oh my god, he's a really good Sonic.
personally, I love the one time he voiced Chris Redfield in Resident Evil.
Oh my
5.
god, that's so true.
Like he voiced Chris at his best, which was punching boulders.
Yeah. He also was Ezio Auditore.
Yep.
And Batman in the Gotham games.
Yeah, he's been a lot of people. Like his overall his voice talent is like, oh, it's all over the fucking place.
Yes, sir. But also he was Mirage in Apex Legends, and Mirage is my boy. So. Question for Wren. You looking forward to the 2.0 and Days update when we finally get it?
2.0 and Days? What's that?
What is that?
I might live under a rock. It's my rock.
Might.
I put it there.
I'll show you my rock.
I need you to know
7 days.
that I sent that video, that short, to one of my friends, and he keeps sending me forward otter pictures.
Yes.
And I
Chimera
regret it.
clarifies 7 days. Is it the one that showed up to stream that one time?
No.
Oh, okay.
Different friend.
I'll
7 days?
send you
I
some
didn't know
otter.
that there was gonna be an update. I haven't played it since we had that server. We should play again.
Mhm.
Otters. Here's an otter.
Frequency, you know what she's talking about, yes?
No.
The short
Am I?
on YouTube.
I don't think so. 7 days?
The one that I made.
Oh, well. That is very different, and I'd like to stop acknowledging it. I've completely forgotten what you're talking about now.
What?
I don't want to remember.
No, not yours. I was talking about Wren's with her rock.
Okay, yeah, with the rock.
I like how you want to
I've seen
acknowledge
that one.
mine, but not yours.
Oh yeah, I'll always acknowledge yours. Mine never happened.
It's
not real.
really funny.
It was invented by a writer. It's fiction.
Chimera says, yeah,
Made
it's
up.
getting a big update soonish. They wanted to have it out already, but they pushed it back so all features could be ready. Thank God. All right, sorry. I'm not going to pass judgment on 7 days. It's an indie product. And
Actually,
I appreciate
indie product.
developers. Yeah. I
Give
appreciate
me
indie
five
developers,
product.
and I'm not going to roast them.
Give me 5 product.
Look, all I'm saying is that the game is not good.
Clearly, you haven't played the modded Fallout edition.
I haven't.
Hello.
Hello, Demon Eye.
Hello. Who are you calling immortal? I am a single-cell organism.
Yeah, and those are immortals.
No, they're not. They're inconsequential.
They're
That's-
friends,
That's
but
so
sometimes they're not friends.
inconsequential or not, that doesn't have to do anything with their bearing on. Okay.
What was that one fucking video? It was on like VR chat or something, and someone's just an
I'm an
anomalous.
Anomalocharus.
What do you do?
I do my best.
Oh.
I love that video. If it wasn't clear.
I do my best. No, Finn, what is your favorite funky animal from that Cambrian explosion era?
Horseshoe crabs.
But they're still around.
Yeah,
Highway.
so
Fair enough. Mine is the
Oh,
hallucinogenia.
what?
Mine is the hallucinogenia.
I don't believe that's a real thing.
It's a real thing. I'll show you.
Okay.
Sorry,
Demon,
hallucinogenia.
Okay. Demon Eye, I am okay. There was some not
Gators
some
only?
shit that happened at work today, but oh my god, some fucking shit at work today pissed me off. But it's okay.
Ooh.
It's fine. I am okay.
Okay, here we go. So this
Here we
is.
go. Sorry. Do you know the reference that I'm making?
No.
Do you know that anime where, like, I don't know the name of it. I don't watch anime. But it's an anime where, like, you know that goat gif of the goat? Where, like,
JoJo's
or, like-
Bizarre Adventure.
No. Though, like, also there was like an episode where like a dog bites the character's hand and then they go like fucking ape shit.
Yes, I know
No.
exactly which one you're
That
talking
one.
about. That's the school-looking one.
Yeah.
I don't know what
They're-
it's called.
I don't know either, but there is an episode or something where there's like this odd, like fucking weird looking cat, and they're like, they're speaking in perfect, if not a little exaggerated English. It's like, hello, how are you? I am fine, yes.
Fine,
Uh,
thank you.
Yeah, that one. And the character goes, "Oh my god!"
Okay.
Hello,
Ben,
everyone.
this
Yes, that one. I find it really funny, and my friend and I quote it back and forth to each other.
I will now show you the hallucigenia.
Though granted, my friend and I are very weird. What the fuck is that frequency?
This is the best, or one of the best depictions we have, judging off of its fossil records.
Mm-hmm.
It did exist.
It looks like a nightmare.
Yeah, thus the name. Like this is the fossil. Oh, of course, file size.
Okay.
Let me like yeah, it's a fucking nightmare. We don't know exactly what it is. It's a fucking it's a creature. That's all we can really say.
I
It
don't
was
believe that's real. No.
real.
I know.
Wikipedia page and everything.
Frequency, could you put that somewhere that Chimera can see?
Maybe
Oh,
I
where?
could good stuff or
You-
something. Oh.
You could probably actually just link it in the server, not the server chat, but the stream chat.
All right, I didn't mean like. Oh, okay. I guess I can try and do that. Sure. Want to see?
Yeah.
This is the hallucigenia. Let me get a.
I don't.
little-
I don't believe that's real.
Very real. It was real. This little guy. No, he's so the genus Lobopodian, known from the Cambrian age fossils in the Burgess Shale type deposits in Canada and China. This name is extremely generic, and it was given that because it was literally just like, what the fuck is it?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can see that.
To this day, people still kind of debate whether or not it's upside down.
Mm.
Like we don't know, like are the spikes on its back the actual legs or what?
It
what's
reminds me of one of those spiky caterpillars, which is probably what they were going for with that. You know?
maybe they did bring up a new genus for it,
Yeah.
and it's
That's
basically
what I have in my jorts.
looks at your genus.
Sorry. Sorry, that's really stupid.
But yeah, this is a real guy. Like this is a funky friend, and he's just a little weird. Stop laughing at genus.
I'm sorry. It's funny.
My genus.
I can crack myself up with a lot of things, apparently.
Now this
Child.
just looks like a rabbit.
Is shorten the snoot a little bit because I do like this pose.
Yeah, kind of do look Banu-like. So yeah, shorten the snoot.
Boy.
Oh man, I'll squish you. You motherfucker.
Like, you can do that. That's fine.
You are stinky.
I'm not stinky.
You shorten the snoot. Still looks very rabbit in the face.
Kind of does. I can see it.
Yeah,
Very hair-like.
yeah. We did kind of discuss that that's kind of how they were, but it's a little. I'm not gonna say that's a little much because it's really not. It's well, it's
Oh.
fine.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, like the puffer fish.
Yeah, I know someone who could do that perfectly, and it disturbs me every time he does it unintentionally.
See, I have a friend who can do that as well, and he does it pretty frequently. The only one who isn't stinky between all the four of you is Wren. That is so not true.
Yay.
What do you mean, yay?
Validation.
No, I said that's not true.
Stinky.
Okay, but I don't listen to you, so
That's no. How dare? I'm offended.
Finn, you are also stinky.
I am not. You know how I know? Because I
do you-
have a nose.
I mean, so do I. So
Yeah,
one of
yours
us
is-
fucking lying.
Yours is buried in the stink.
No.
You are the stink.
No, it's literally on you because my face is always on you.
What? Huh? Hold
oh
on.
my.
Hold on, pause.
Pause? I like those. Bite.
Okay,
fucking-
that's fair. Alright, that's fine. Why bring us the funny YouTube edits?
I want some fucking Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Webb.
I absolutely still utterly love that one picture of like just like this goblin or gremlin creature holding up a can of Dr. Pepper. He's like, "What's the matter, cola boy? Afraid you might taste something?"
What?
Have you not seen that?
What the fuck are you
It's not.
talking about, dog? What?
I'll find it. What's the matter, cola boy? There it is.
This guy looks like he scraps.
I'm not sure if this is like an actual ad. It
Oh.
doesn't look like an
No, it's
actual ad.
absolutely not an actual ad. You
I hope
dead
it's not an actual ad.
motherfucker.
That'd be fucked up.
I wonder it's not.
I'm gonna say, like, the art style and everything, like, this looks ad, but I don't think it's for Dr. Pepper.
I think it's just drawn that way, dearest.
Hmm. Hmm.
Don't me, you know I'm right.
Ren, guess what?
What?
I beat M6S. I'm finally free.
Oh, I'm out of rage.
You are mad of rage?
I am at enrage.
Oh.
What you fail to understand is you're not free. You've simply entered a larger, much more annoying prison called Reclears.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Where you have people with ego.
Isn't
And
it
some people
crazy?
just don't even have the go. They just have E.
Isn't it crazy how you could not be held to this system and things would be fine?
Oh, well, it's too late now. I've spent so much time going through it. 160 polls, and I did it. And now I'm stuck here forever.
See, the funny thing is, I say that, but I'm also now going to be a marathon player, so I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I saw you tried the closed beta.
Oh, I tried. I put 10 hours into that bitch.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh my god, it's so fun.
No.
It's really fun. It's I think what the extraction shooter genre needs. And I'm glad they're making it, and I think they're gonna do well. And everybody else who's saying like being naysayers and stupid fuckers are legitimately just wrong.
I think really the only reason they're saying like you have naysayers is that they're just people that really only have like
Bungie bad.
need to go off of.
Their, yeah.
They're just like Bungie dead, Bungie dead. It's like
Shut up.
fucking-
Enjoy art. This is art.
You're just saying this shit for content.
Not even. They're just saying it because.
And they'd be saying it for content if they were content creator, but like they're literally just saying it because whatever.
Yeah.
Some dumb
I'm
shit.
not entirely like I'm not what's the word? I'm not like broken up by it at all. It's really just like, you know, people will like it, people will not. It's fine, whatever.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it though?
Oh yeah, it's like, well, it's
That's
fun.
good.
Blackbird's my girl. Um, there was a point where it's like it's just so fucking cool. Like the aesthetics of it are cool. The fucking gunplay is crisp. Like I'm telling you guys, once it comes out, do not fucking sleep on it. If you are even remotely interested in extraction shooters, I highly recommend it. Because like they were saying how like, you know, if you won the AI in the game, they like the NPC enemies are like actually fucking dangerous. I've been bodied by those fuckers more times than I want to count. Um, and the thing with what's it called? Uh, like you can like they were talking in their Vidoc how 1 second.
One, two.
Um, so they were talking about how like if you're caught out by a team, even if you are like very skilled and also like fully kitted, if you're caught out, you do just get fucked, and that is so true. Um, on both ends of it, like if you're doing the fucking, it's really fun, but if you're getting fucked, you're like, man, this sucks, and it's entirely my fault because I'm very poorly positioned right now.
I guess. Honestly, like kind of
I don't
throwing
get
my
it.
hat in the ring a little bit when it comes to things like that. It
Mhm.
when it comes to games like that, um, so like I think one of the most difficult things to kind of ever design when it comes to anything that has competition, especially in games nowadays.
Mhm.
And this can even include the PvE aspect. Like this doesn't necessarily always have to be person to person. But like
Mhm.
what I saw interesting there, like you mentioned it, you were saying like, oh well, I got fucked up. This game sucks, but that was also entirely my bad because of my position. But like, I think most gamers don't think that. I think they
No,
only
you
just
don't.
they
If
just
they suck,
die and they just go like, wow, this game sucks. But it's like that's honestly one of the hardest things to get across for most people because most people that pick up like say a shooter don't want to learn the shooter fundamentals. They don't want to learn
you
the
know
like
what we say to that. You know what we
what
say to that?
skill issue.
Skill issue.
Yes, but
We
that's
fucking say skill issue because that's what it is.
that being said, when I think about it, I haven't played a lot of shooters, but I played, you know, a decent amount of shooters. I played Doom, I played Halo, I played fucking Borderlands, I've played Call of Duty.
You
I've even
played
gave Battle.
competitive shooters before.
So I only like briefly dabbled in shit like Valorant when it was new, and then I'm like,
Valorant
yeah,
sucks.
this ain't it. Um, I did try a little bit more quote unquote hardcore Team Fortress 2, which is just not the same thing at all.
It's really not. I did that as well,
It is
actually.
not the
Fun
same
fact.
thing.
I used to be on a Sixes team and then a Highlander team, and I have the badges to prove it.
That's fucking
That was
awesome.
back in like 2014 or some shit when I was a young child and not very good. So I was a bench rider. But I was on the team, and that's what matters.
Yeah. My point
Uh,
is, that being said, like my entire point behind that statement is that I don't think I've ever seen or played a particular shooter game that kind of teaches those fundamentals. Like these are kinds of things, at least. But, okay, feel free, please, to correct me.
I will. Because
Yeah,
I coach,
I'm
coach competitive shooters.
I'm interested in this shit. Like I genuinely am. Because it's just, but for me, it's just like I played with all the shooters I have played. There is
Mhm.
not one that I can think of that tries to teach you these fundamentals. It usually just kind of goes into a bit of like, all right, we'll throw you in. Here's your controls. Here's what some different weapons might do. Maybe we'll
So,
introduce more weapons as you unlock them, depending on the game.
so
But other than that,
that's the difference between a competitive player and a person who plays a game like in the competitive mode. So, like when it comes down to it, as with literally every game, period, it all comes down to positioning.
Yeah.
That's true for everything from fucking chess to like 4D chess with multiverse time travel, 5D chess, excuse me. The the thing that sets a good player apart from a standard player is positioning and knowing your place in the space of the game. And that's literally it.
Yeah.
It's hard to teach that from a game perspective because it is really you need to fucking know how to do this implicitly or you're not gonna do well.
And that's sort
Marathon,
of like
Marathon does make an effort to emphasize that because there are like tooltips of like remember your positioning, know where you are, because the whole game is based around like fucking not being caught out and like knowing like the map more or less, but more importantly knowing where you are in the map.
And
Because-
honestly, like that is good. Like I am kind of happy to see that the game is making some attempts to get those lessons across, even if they might be not entirely like explaining all the fundamentals. As one of the most important fundamentals to a shooter game, like you mentioned, is positioning. Like the one thing that gets most people killed is just being out in the open.
Everyone gets everybody killed. Because like in an aim duel, sure, like sometimes you just lose because the other person's just better than you, and but here's the thing:
Not everyone goes for aim duel. They just
you don't need to aim duel if your positioning's better.
no, like people
Like-
just kind of run out in front of you, and you're like, okay.
Blah. But
Yeah.
like, no, it's
And my thing
but-
is, most shooter games don't really mention it. At least not.
because they can't really. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, think about it with your fucking brain for 2 seconds there, like new gamer player. Like,
Yeah.
okay, how do you lose health? By getting shot, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So how do you not get shot? Don't be in a place where you can get shot. Oh, whoa, isn't that wild how that works? Yes, it is wild. And now you're never gonna fucking die. But also, like, obviously you can't just like sit in a corner and like stay there for the whole fucking game. So
No.
you have to learn how to position properly and position in a place that's like good. So you can just be like, all right, so I'm gonna stand here and you're gonna come into my view and I'm gonna fucking like plink you off from 200 meters away, and then you'll die, and then we'll have a good time, huh? and your opponent will be like, well, no, this kind of sucks because I'm dead, and then you say, suck my balls, bitch, you can't do shit because you're dead and I'm not, fuck you. Point is,
How many times are we gonna say point is? I'm sorry, I've been keeping count. 10.
10?
Point is,
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
just Finn or also me?
God.
Just me?
No, both of yous.
Oh my
okay.
god.
I'm gonna
Which
Just
maybe.
like, okay, get to the actual point, please.
I'm gonna pretend that it's frequency that said most of them.
Oh my god.
I know for a fact it was me. Long story short, you know your positioning. Marathon does a good job of very angrily teaching you that fact, because Jesus Christ, you get caught out and you get fucking shredded.
Yeah.
And I like that a lot because you can. I get to say mad cause bad and mad cause you're not thinking. Anyway, that's all. Thank you, AV.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry. I'm fucking annoyed because you already said that and you just spent 10 minutes saying.
We've been edging.
Frequency
maybe
keeps
to the
being
point-
like, oh, I'm gonna just say something else and I have to respond to it.
Oh my gosh.
And what I'm saying is his frequency's fault.
I was. Now I'm Maggie. Anyways, now we have
Look at this
successfully
hunk.
edged Wavy for 10 minutes.
Not long
I'm going
enough.
to hit you both.
Don't hit me. I might sneeze.
Too bad.
No.
Look at this hunk.
Yeah. I like this guy.
He's got big lungs, you know. That's not a euphemism. He flies for a very long time. He needs to have big lungs. Hello, Leg.
Lick!
I'm a destroyer.
Yes.
I will endorse this time.
You ain't gotta endorse shit, I'm doing it anyway.
I'll destroy him with kisses on the face.
Oh no, I'm destroying him with this knife that I found.
That you
Where'd
found.
find it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what the fuck? You called us Thing 1 and Thing 2. We gotta fucking kill him.
Never mind.
Hi, like,
Yeah, they are the yappers, aren't they? I love them, but jeez.
No, don't jeez me. You know
I
I'm
am
right.
gonna jeez you.
I've been quiet for like the last
I'm
hour
I know. It's okay.
because
Frequency.
I've been lost in this conversation.
That's fine. I kind of like being the white noise for you, Ren.
I'm just mad because I fucked up a bunch of expert crafts over this shit. I'm just like, oh, it's like my
Oh, I'm
point
sorry.
already. I'm listening.
It's so
It's fine.
You
The
were
moon
actually
will
listening to
not
me?
forgive you.
You were actually listening to me.
Yeah, I counted.
That's wild. Because I'm just yapping for stream, really.
Look at this guy yapping. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Why are you all manning?
I also have like a little ice pack and putting it up on my eye because my eye has been itching so bad that now it's sore.
I bite the eye.
No!
Too bad.
What? Don't do that. That's actually bad.
Why not?
It's not a good idea. In fact, I'm
Not
not
even-
particularly squeamish, but like that is like okay, hold on.
Have you ever
Not
thought
even a
about
little
licking
as
an
a treat?
eyeball?
Not even a little. Don't even think
Not
about
even
it.
a little. Whatever.
I'll put you in the burrito and I'll serve you up.
In
Nope. I
purgatory.
activate my trap card and I put you in the pear wiggler.
Not the
I'm
I
going
don't-
to put you in the pair of English.
Hair wiggler.
The penguish.
All right.
Listen, you know me.
Alright,
I'm
frequency.
pear shaped. Whenever I walk, I wiggle. I am the pear wiggler.
Let me look you up on the Forbidden Passport site, Mr. fucking John fucking Final Fantasy.
What?
God.
He's looking up somebody's parse.
You. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a baby, so I didn't know what that
Oh,
passport
dear
thing
God.
meant
Okay.
after a while. But then, when I was doing M6S Prague, and then I saw a party finder that says, we'll be checking quote-unquote passports. And I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? But I joined, and apparently they were cool with it, and then when it eventually disbanded, I asked, hey, what was that? And then they told me, like, oh, okay. That's
I
fucked
am
up.
still in the dark, so I don't know.
That's okay.
I am
This
a
is so
I am a very
annoying.
prolific passport checker. I have to be.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. In this day and age, yeah.
I don't like the culture surrounding passports because I can't color parse, and yet I still clear.
Oh, it's
so-
not. It's not about that. It's about percentage, like of actual prog. Like
Yeah.
these
Oh.
people used to lie about it and just get into parties.
People
Okay.
do lie.
Yep.
And
And I'm
I-
like, I'd rather just skip the part where you think you know the mechanic and you absolutely don't. I'm
Like,
like,
let's
we're
just
skipping
kind of-
that part.
let's get familiar with each other before we start. And then as soon as you
Yeah.
find out, it's like, okay, hey, look, you know, it doesn't even have to be remotely personal. It just says, all right, hey, listen, this is what I'm seeing on the numbers, and this is what we're doing.
Numbers don't lie. They spell for disaster for you in whatever fucking rate 2 you're doing.
Mhm.
Yes, that was Steiner math for anybody that was keeping track.
I'm scared of doing expert crafts. How fucked up are they?
Oh, sweet summer child. Genuinely, don't even bother.
I just got Alchemist.
If you're asking,
95.
don't even bother.
I got Alchemist to 95. I want to find out.
You genuinely don't even bother. I say this with the most kindness.
Okay.
Are you fully pentamelded in Bis?
No.
Don't fucking bother.
It's true.
All,
Like, that is a prerequisite. Do not even fucking attempt it.
all I want to do is make the funny potions. I don't want to find.
Oh, you don't need pentamelds for that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, mostly
realizing
Pentamel's
that. I'm like, okay, I could just make these and everything will be okay. That's really all I'm aiming for. I don't have any greater aspirations with crafting.
Oh, expert crafting is an entirely different thing, by the way. You're just talking about making pots, which is just a substep below that.
Yeah, but expert crafting is like what? Is that like the current like crafter gear or whatever?
No, it's even worse.
Oh, what the hell do you make with it?
Cosmic exploration.
Technically
bullshit.
relic stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Like, yes, it is technically very good, but it's also just like its own grind.
I see. It's like that is a very different thing that I honestly never cared for.
Okay.
like-
I am more satisfied with this guy now.
I like him.
I
Yeah.
like this guy.
He's a scrapper.
He
I
looks
can
like he
take
would
him.
punch me in my face.
Yeah, absolutely.
And ask you to thank him.
Yeah, he would ask me to thank
Yeah.
him. Be like, that'll be $700.
That'll be $700, bitch. You spit in your mouth.
I
What is
can
with
take
you
him.
and spitting?
God, I hate myself.
Me?
Yeah, that is not the first time that you said that.
That is literally the first time I've ever
No,
said
it is
that.
not.
Yes, it is.
Marty, they got rid of supple. What patch are you on? It's malleable now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing malleable these days, honey.
Also, Good Omen is secretly cringe. Just give me the good. I don't fucking care. Anyways, I am actually good at expert crafts because I have the end walker ones when on content.
Now, Wavy,
I
I'll
wish I
ask
cared
you,
about it.
I'll
No.
ask you a simple question, and you can give me a simple answer that requires no elaboration.
I'll kill you.
You can do that after you answer the question. How you feel about Elena?
I'll kill you.
Okay. Now, yes, you are allowed to kill me,
Uh,
but I will come back.
Okay, I like this a lot. I am fine with this.
Also, orbiting way, you bastard.
Oh
Give
my
me
god, don't
fucking-
get me started.
Orbiting way, you little fucking rat. I'll kill you.
I need you to
Just-
know
Kick him
that
out
I had
into
a
orbit, eh?
50-50 chance between getting the outfit coffer
Uh-huh.
or the table. Guess which
Yeah,
one I didn't
table.
get?
You didn't get the coffer.
Oh, okay.
I got a goddamn table. I'm so
You
mad.
got him?
I got two.
Nice.
They're literally
Not
500k on the market board.
Bro.
Yeah. No, I got the fucking outfit day one.
I hate
Haven't
you.
gotten shit since.
I hate you.
I have not gotten shit since.
I rolled
you,
once, and I'm
Wavy.
like, oh god. Yeah, I literally got like the prism thingy, whatever it's called. I'm like, okay, this is how it's gonna be.
I don't know why
Fortune
they-
is but a few credits away.
Why do they put the prisms in there? Why do they have to hate us so much?
Because they must make you suffer. Because to craft and to gather in this game is a sin. Anyways, I'm like almost 5 out of 11 right now. Yay.
Blake, do you wanna say something about this guy? Because you're you're giving him the eyes.
Yeah, I'll do 'em. Wait, oh yeah. I think he's pretty
Same.
cool. I think he's pretty cool. I like his big old beefy arms.
Which he technically shouldn't have, considering
He's probably a climber.
he's a Gale Rider.
Yeah, he's got to climb rocks to go
I can
soaring.
think of a
Beefy
few things
arms
he
means
could-
mass. Mass does not mean aerodynamic.
Yeah, he's fine.
Uh,
You're overthinking it, Wren.
I'm going to shorten the arms, unbeefify them.
It's alright. After this red alert, I am fucking leaving for the gym though.
Okay, bye, Wavy.
In like 7 minutes.
Bye, Wavy. We'll
Miss
never
you,
see you
Wavy.
again.
Never. Unless on Thursday, if I feel like it.
Yeah, you should come hang out. Everyone should come hang out. It's a good time. If you like me yapping and frequency yapping, it's all we do.
Nobody likes it when I yap. All I have is just like the single most autistic things to fucking say.
That's not true. We had a good talk.
No, it's. I mean, yeah, I love y'all, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, maybe a little.
I mean, I did greatly enjoy the time. Like, let's get the bottom line down. Like, yeah, I fucking loved every bit of it. But like, I know how I talk, and so I'm like, like I'm not anxious about it, but every now and then I have like a
It's
self-aware moment.
fine.
I'm like, okay, hold on.
You're fine.
I'm cringe, but I'm free.
Quincy, yeah, we know.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I thought you said, yeah, I don't know.
No, I said you said you're free, and I said, yeah, free Quincy, we know.
Oh.
This fucking guy.
Ah.
Give me your fucking credits so I can get more prisms.
My fucking credits.
My magic prism cosmic explorations! Give them to me! You really want the spacesuit that badly, Ron?
Of course I want the fucking spacesuit.
You want the spacesuit? It is a pretty cool spacesuit. It's also like one of the few helmets that Vieira can fucking
Exactly!
wear.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
right, actually, you're goddamn right.
Oh,
Okay.
my eye hurts.
Slimmed down armies. Much better.
Yeah.
For the body.
The top of that wing looks like a finger and I can't unsee it.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
that's
Yeah, I know. I don't like it though.
I actually hate that you brought that up. Like, I didn't see it as a finger. I was like, oh,
Well,
it's a thin wing.
no, they
now you
they
say
are,
that, I'm like, ah.
they are fingers.
Okay, but I liked about a minute ago when I wasn't thinking about that.
Fine, I'll take them away.
Like, fuck it, just removes the wings.
Fuck it,
I
takes your
removed the finger. Move the thumb.
You just have a bat now. Or, well,
Yeah.
not even a, you just have a cat. That's like vaguely bunny shaped.
Yeah, kind of. Floppy Vieira shape, yeah.
Okay. Maybe not draw that, just give them crotch flow.
Yeah.
Instead of just a round area.
Round.
I'm round.
Yeah, you are.
Unfortunately,
No,
he
you're
probably
not.
is
You're
pretty
angular.
No, I am
flat.
Oblong. Like Stewie,
I-
even.
Like
Like-
egg.
Whenever Wavy walks down the street, you can just hear Katamari music playing behind him.
I was about to say, like, if you said tuba, I will fucking strangle you.
I'm a glandular problem. Okay.
Good stuff.
Way happier with this.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to clean up his sketch, but he's done at least.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna get
And
rid
then
of
we're
the old
keeping-
one.
We're keeping Eden for
No.
Tundra, right?
No.
Or are you doing someone new?
I
Okay.
have to do someone new because Aqua is already mine.
Yeah, that's true. Do you want to take your break right now?
Sure. Let's do the break.
We are balloon time.
Gamba, 5 rolls. Give me the mount. Give me the fucking mount.
Good luck, friend.
No, I don't need luck. I need this fucking little rat behind the counter to know that I will be threatening him and his family if he doesn't cooperate.
Throw him into orbiting way.
I just got it.
Let's fucking go.
Hate you.
Easy peasy.
It's like, here, now we will never talk to orbiting way ever again. Right?
No, I'm still continuing to dump the rest of my credits into him. Don't care. I've yet to get the minion, so I am now on the hunt for the minion.
This is so fucked up. The Loperates have discovered Gotcha.
I feel like this is just one more reason in a long string of reasons of why we should waterboard all operates.
What? I am like operas. They're just little shits.
They are little shits.
They're little shits
Love that
who
for
have
them.
gotten us addicted to gambling. Again!
These Guardians did it first!
You think I have any less feelings towards them? They should also be waterboarded.
Yeah, but they fuck dragons and it's hot.
No, the church said they can't fuck the dragons. That's why the whole thing.
And people did it anyway.
Yeah, and
they
then and look what happened.
The church died, kind of.
No,
Yeah.
it didn't.
I mean, it's basically just a shadow of its former self.
I don't
They
know
can't-
what they're talking about.
They
My-
can't tell people to fuck dragons anymore.
My
Give
BR,
me the parasol.
my BR Banui is going to space.
Got the parasol. Today's a good day.
My BR Banui is going into space.
Alright, now give me the minion.
Give me the minion. No, I don't want that.
Nope, I don't want that. Lake is going off in chat. No.
Yeah, Lake. See, Lake gets it. I also got the parasol. Let's go.
Yeah. I love the bunny parasol.
A bunny parasol loves me. Not you.
Oh, that's okay. I have one.
Doesn't love you.
I think it does.
Well, he doesn't.
I'd like to think that.
Yeah,
But I
you'd love
know
to think that, wouldn't you?
Me?
Not you. The other one.
Oh.
The person that gave it to me, I think, had more than enough love energy to make up for it. Or so I like to think.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. Goodbye, friends.
Bye, Wavy.
Enjoy.
Frequency.
What the fuck?
Why are you stink?
I don't think I'm sad.
Why are you sad? What?
There are many reasons for my existence as to why I am sad.
Is there though?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope to fix these issues one day. I've been trying.
Ugh.
I will keep trying. I'll never give up.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I will give up, but I'll give up for like 10 minutes. And then I'll get back to it. Which I think is a very healthy way of giving up.
I think that's
Hey,
just
Finn, I
called
have a
taking a
question.
break, dear. What?
I have a question.
What's your
What's
question?
soldier?
So, since most of the shorts thus far have been me not playing any music in the background, how are you gonna remove the music on the streams that I am playing music, like now?
Usually, what happens is that like I just use clips where we're talking a lot, so we talk over music and it's fine. Like it's not an actual issue.
Okay. Because I know that you put music on, and then I'm like,
Yeah, that's the track that Spectra made for us. And in those cases, like if there's music in the background, then I won't be putting that on. Just because like that's too much audio muddling. So as long as it's not like too loud, then we'll be able to use them.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Honestly, Rennie, he looks pretty done.
Yeah, he's done with your shit.
Well, yeah. Oh, like, why are you giving me that face?
I think it's time to put I almost said wavy. I think it's time to put Laic for bath. The dragons are allowed to fuck. We solved it. It's fine. Everything is fine. We all but destroyed the church that prevented us from fucking dragons. Yeah, bath time. Bath time for baby.
Okay, I fixed it.
Oh, don't worry about it, Chimera. Just, you know, I'm gonna get my water. Be like 2
Voila.
seconds.
I find it really funny that Frequency said Wawa in that short that I made of them, and they didn't even acknowledge it. Wawa. Wawa. He's been blind. Yep. It's in the style of the what's it called? The Daily Bunny series from the artist that I like.
Yeah. Okay, I am back, and I was just reminded of something and now I'm upset.
What?
Did you hear about the guy who got diagnosed with a newly recorded genetic disorder, and he's been given the honor to name it, and he's calling it Ligma?
No.
Yep. So this is unfortunately a real thing. So this person, he was admitted to a hospital because doctors wanted to take a look at him over beliefs that he may or may not have had like some pretty rare form of like, terminal cancer. But basically this guy's like 30 years old and he looks like he's like 70 or something. Like he is going down fast. And so they took a look at him, they ran blood work and everything. Like, that's odd. There's actually no cancer here. So what's happening? They took a better look at him and they realized, okay, brief bit. Do you know what telomeres are?
No.
So basically, they're just like these little caps on your chromosomes that are effectively little protection zones. Every single waking moment of your existence, your DNA takes damage from random sources, such as just like food or temperature or whatever. But these telomeres are like protective little caps that take the damage for the chromosome, so that nothing directly bad happens to your DNA. The active act of aging for a human body is what happens when your telomeres run out. When your DNA actually starts taking damage, that's what aging is.
Okay.
This motherfucker has no telomeres.
Oh.
That should not be happening.
It shouldn't
In
be possible.
fact, that has never happened. At least, they've never recorded it. So, they had the National Institute of Health come on in and confirm this through all of their records. Like, yeah, we've never properly recorded anything for this. And whenever that happens, they give the patient the honor of naming, or at least suggesting a name for whatever disorder they might have. And he said, let's call it Ligma.
Right.
Yeah.
So naturally, the doctors are like, no. Right?
Well, not that simple.
Okay.
So, what they do is they do actually unfortunately they will take the name semi seriously. Most of them had expressed that they did not know the joke. They didn't know what Ligma was. And they're like, what? What is Ligma?
Ligma balls.
They're like, okay. Really? And so they're like, huh. But effectively what they do is they meet together and establish a panel for this disorder, and they double and triple check through every single one of their records to try and figure out if that disease or malignancy or whatever might be remotely similar to anything else that might be on their records. Because if it is, then they can just name it something similar or call it like a variant of that disorder or anything of that regard. But if it's totally new, then they will give the guy the honor to properly name it. And it will stick. So now it really is just a waiting game of, is this disorder actually genuinely the way how it happened, or what sort of things is going on? Is it completely new and truly never discovered and nothing similar has ever happened? Then it will be called Ligma and we'll have to deal with it.
Okay.
I kind of hate this. It's pretty whack. I kind of hate this.
Woman to stand up for you? I warn you, if you cause any more trouble, I'll throw Domju into the well. How can you say that? You're her father. Domju is your own daughter. Manhwa shouted into
Although,
rage, covering her face.
that
Song
is a
shrugged.
pretty
She
fucked
sniffed
up
a little wrong. Why should I
disease to
care? I'm
have.
sorry, I can't
Yeah.
answer.
It will be
You
called
just stay here.
ligma.
Not
Imagine
an option.
being
The two of them
born
embraced, and
without
back to
any of
the
Diagnosed
Manhwa struggled
with
to get up, and
ligma
Dongju was
for
almost scared
real.
silly, quickly
Oh
rushing over to
my-
comfort her. Why
it's
can't you
like-
just behave? Why do you have to fight?
Imagine
You,
being
you have.
born.
I'm sorry to
Although he doesn't have
say,
a
but
man's
you have
affection,
ligma.
ends up like this. In this
You're
house,
fucking with
I'm
me,
the only
dog.
one who still cares
No,
about
I'm
you.
No,
serious.
you have no
Go play with your
telomeres.
Then
You
tell me,
have
where did this woman come
ligma.
from? Manhwa wiped the blood from her lips. She's not from our village, and I don't know where she came from. Is she a widow? Or something else? The old woman quickly interrupted her. Have you lost your
I
mind?
like
What
this.
nonsense are you talking? She's
Oh,
just a
too
good girl
bad.
who caught my eldest son's eye. And look at your
Blame the
face.
poor
No
fuck
man
who
would be
got it
interested in
first.
you. After
I'm
saying
gonna.
that,
Where
the
is he?
old woman gracefully went back to her room. Manhwa took Dongju to the kitchen and numbly started
Yeah, this
firing.
guy, he was
She found it
interviewed
strange
after
that
the
this old
fact
woman just
because
appeared out
that
of nowhere.
information did
Why
get
would
out
she
that
choose
he
someone
was
like Songda,
trying to name
who
it
is
that.
neither rich nor
And he
handsome?
said
Why would she willingly be with him?
he was going back and
Dongju,
forth on
stay
it.
here and don't
There
leave.
were
I'll
other
sneak over
like
and be
internet-related
back soon.
names he
Dongju
wanted to
nodded
give it.
immediately.
Like there was
Manhwa quietly
one
stood by the
suggestion
door,
he thought
listening
of that was
closely,
like
and indeed heard something.
Brecht swamp
Songda,
disease
I
or
think you should
something.
just
I don't
divorce her.
know.
Having her
But-
around makes me uncomfortable.
All right, so
he
then
said
he
softly.
should just be
It's
put
easy for
down,
me to
is what
divorce
I'm
her, but if she
hearing.
leaves,
Yeah,
I'll do the
yeah,
work and
no.
divorce you. Will you do it?
Motherfucker is chronically
Because
online,
inside, I don't wanna do that kind of
but
work.
he just
I
happens
love
to
my
have
family.
be the
Even
one
though I was a
person
maid, I was
documented
senior maid. I
to
can't do
have
enough work,
this
only serve tea
disease.
and water. Working in the fields
And
will
now
ruin my
we
health.
have to
The two
deal with
exchanged
it.
sweet words, and Songda laughed. You really are from a wealthy family. Your hands and face are as delicate as can be, unlike village women. But why did the Sioux family want to sell you? They said something about selling you to a dark alley. Songda, don't talk about that at home. It's just that the lady of the house is jealous of me. Luckily, I'm
That being said,
a few coins bought such a delicate person like me.
if I
You
was
got a great
him,
deal. Songda laughed heartily. I really did get a great deal. After
May-
listening for a
maybe
while,
he's probably the
Manhwa
only
quietly
person
retreated back to the
genuinely
kitchen. I
happy
see. So,
in this
it turns
regard
out she was
because,
servant sold by a wealthy
I mean, let's
family.
face it,
No wonder her behavior is
unfortunately,
different from that of ordinary
he's
village
gonna
women.
go soon.
Why did that lady get so
Like, he
angry
is
and sold her in a dark
aging
alley? Perhaps the
rapidly,
servant had thoughts of getting too close,
and
which made the
it's
lady
not
wary.
looking
Manhwa
good for
felt
him.
a plan forming in her mind,
But
and her mood improved a lot.
before he
While visiting with
goes,
Dongju, she took the chance
he
when
just
no one was
leaves his
interested to boil
own
2 eggs. Once they were
extremely
cooked,
personal
she took them
middle
out and hid them in the
finger
wood pile at the back of the
onto
kitchen for Dongju.
humanity
Dongju,
forever.
both excited and scared,
Yeah.
whispered, "Mom, can I really eat this?" Manhwa
Like,
quickly
that's
peeled the eggs
powerful.
and signaled
Like, that
to Dongju.
actually makes
She
me
ate it with a
mad,
small
but like,
hole in the
I
backyard
I
and buried
do
the egg shells.
respect
Dongju,
the
come back after you
power.
finish eating. After reminding her daughter, Manhwa returned to the stove, feeling
Oh,
very sad.
man.
After a moment, she
Oh,
took a
you
knife
name
and
a
cut a long
disease.
piece of brown sugar hidden in the cupboard. Dongju had just finished the 2 eggs when she
What
saw
would
her
I
mother
name a
handing her
disease?
food.
I would name
Her
it in
eyes
regards
sparkled
to
with joy.
whatever the
Dongju
hell
had
is
never tasted
happening.
sugar before,
Yeah,
and they had
but
never
that's
shared eggs at
lame
home.
and
Just having 2
cringe.
eggs and a small piece of brown sugar made Dongju happy. Mom,
But I'm a
does it hurt?
nerd, so
Let
that's
me
what
on
I'll
it for
do.
you. Manhwa tried to smile
Yeah,
and
but that's
comfort Dongju,
cringe.
fearing she might accidentally
Wait.
cry. The next day at noon, the Song family was all napping, and Songda and Wushir were nowhere to be
If
found.
nothing else,
Manhwa
I would
seized the
go
opportunity to enter
the
what
I
used
would
to be a
either
bedroom,
go the
now
traditional
occupied by
route
Wushir. She carefully
and
rummaged
name
through
it
drawers
like,
and finally found an old
you
pouch
know, I,
containing a document.
some people
Dongju
have
was
like
tempted. Manhwa didn't know many
Willikers
words, but she
syndrome
could
or
understand
Huntington's
her.
disease. Like they
Knowing
just
this must
name
be
it after
Wushir's
their
home,
last name or
she quickly
something.
tucked it into her clothes.
Mhm.
She also
That's the
gathered
second
2 old
option,
pieces
which
of
is
clothing,
also
picked up
again
Dongju,
extremely
and hurried
traditional
out
and
the door.
kind of lame
Mom, where are you
nowadays.
taking me? Dongju was not scared at all.
So
She
my
was
third
very
option,
happy. I'm taking you to your
if I
grandmother's
were to
house.
name a
We won't be coming back
disease
to this home anymore.
anything these
Manhwa and her
days,
daughter returned to her family home, drawing the attention of many villagers. Manhwa, what happened to you? An aunt exclaimed. When Manhwa returned yesterday, although her face had bruises, it wasn't as terrifying as it was now.
I have 2
The injuries on
really,
her face
really
looked
dumb
fresh.
suggestions.
This meant that Manhwa had just returned and had been
One
beaten
of
again,
them
which was
is
infuriating. Aunt Gao rushed out of the yard and,
the
upon
cosmic
seeing the tragic
brownie
state of
syndrome.
Manhwa and her daughter, immediately burst into tears. That Song family
The other
is
one,
inhumane. I thought he brought you back yesterday, and you
I
could
think
continue
I would
living
just
your life.
call it.
It's all my fault for encouraging you to go back. And now you got hurt again.
How do I word
Aunt Gao cried as she
this?
spoke, and Sheen's face showed some discomfort. She had strongly insisted that her sister-in-law return yesterday.
I
Thought
just
she'd
simply
get
call it
hurt by going back.
Okizeme.
Sheen wiped her eyes and tried to take Dongju, but
Mhm.
Dongju didn't want her to
Probably
hold her
don't know what
and
that
instead
is, so
went
that's
to Manhwa.
okay.
No.
But
Mom,
for those who
sister-in-law,
do know,
I
it's like,
can't
oh
hold
hell
nervous.
no.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. This statement made Aunt Gao even
I will
sadder.
be right back
Silly
because
girl,
there's a
I'm not worried
stupid
about you two
idiot
going hungry. It just pains me to see you like
begging
this.
for
Your
food.
father passed away so early, and even your older brother's gone. Who in our family can help you now?
Good luck.
Mom, don't cry. Things will get better.
It
Manhwa
may
comforted
have a
right now.
disorder
And
called
want to return to her
ligma.
family home,
I'm not
and
fine
where
with
Xiaoya
this.
naturally found out
I
about
hate
it.
this.
Yang Ting,
I hope it
she
doesn't
went to her
pass,
Korean
but if it
advice.
does,
What's it
fuck.
Ting, you shouldn't put yourself in Manhwa's shoes. When you find a good partner, you won't face such troubles. Wei Xiaoya reassured her. Yang Ting smiled awkwardly. Xiaoya, even you notice my worries. Living comfortably at my family home, I can't imagine what it would be like to face such things if I married into another family. Just thinking about it is frightening. She felt
Do 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 do. So, what do y'all want to talk about in chat? How y'all doing? How's your day? How's the do you like this Nimbat? Do you like this rabbity looking fella that could I could definitely take him? Yeah, that'd be unfortunate. Calling it that. Wren, did you hear any of the fucking thing that I was talking about with this guy and a disease?
Yes, I did.
What are your thoughts?
He can't leave sooner enough.
Oh man. Oh man. Raux. They look like chicken nuggets. Oh my god, gimme. Are you drawing chicken nuggets or potatoes? What the hell are you doing? Oh my god. Right, so I just ate, but can I have those?
Stop trying to eat more food.
But I want them. They look fried. Laic asks if he can have a piece. I'm gonna tell him no preemptively because I want them both. Life's just simply not fair for the fluffy dragon friend. Like sometimes the chicken nuggets are eaten right in front of you, and there's just not much you can do about it. No. I'm trying to think of anything else interesting that happened today. Oh, okay. So my arms are a little bit sore because a couple days ago I did something quite nice for a neighbor. She's moving out. She's selling the house, and so she's getting rid of a lot of things within the house. And a couple days ago, she managed to sell her entire couch off to a family that's like a few neighborhoods down. But this couch is fucking heavy, and none of my neighbors are really able to properly lift it. Like one of them tore his meninges, and the other one, she has really bad calves. And so it's just like, yeah, there's like no, they need some help. And the people who were buying the couch also came on by to help, but they couldn't really be of that much help either. Like one of them is just like this older guy, like he could lift, but just like okay, like not that much. There's this other guy who's a bit more built, like he could probably do it, but at this point it's basically just me and this guy doing our absolute damnedest to lift this thing, and it is fucking heavy. Like, oh god, it's heavy. My arms still hurt from that shit, but we managed to get it by, and we got it. I also, when we got it into the truck, I was told to come along with them
So that you could
Uh,
get it off the truck.
get it off the truck and put it into the house, and then it occurred to me like, wait, I'm going into a stranger's house to do this. I didn't think I'd be doing this today, but here we are. Oh well. But I wound up doing that. It wasn't really that bad. Again, it was still incredibly heavy, but I helped bring it into the house. That older guy, he was extremely winded at that point. So I had to run over and pick up his burden, which was a lot harder on me, but it was fine. And wound up being worth it, because as soon as I helped like properly get the couch into the house and like load it up into like where they wanted it positioned and everything, stepped back for a little while, getting back into the truck to get back home. And then the older guy's daughter came up to me, and she gave me a 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wren, what are you trying?
They're chicken nuggets and I want them.
Oh, okay.
So, they're mine. I'd eat them now, but I mean, clearly I need to wait for them to be finished. I don't know if they're actually chicken nuggets. They look like chicken nuggets. They look delicious, and I want them.
They look more like biscuits.
That was my second suggestion. Like, they're probably some kind of biscuit. They'll eat them, though.
Wren,
Meow.
we're doing Tundra now, yeah? And then we're done.
I'm just having a little break.
A biscuit break.
These biscuits...
What? Do Nimbats have air fryers? No.
I'm sure there would be one Nimbat that knows how to perform convection, but
Yeah,
no,
probably.
they don't own air fryers. Oh, water.
What?
Also, oh my god, Hollow Knight Silk Song real!
Yeah, we knew this.
Yeah, we did. It was just nice to finally have some more actual news about it after all this time.
Yeah, of course.
Now, this is sort of what I'm most interested in. Like, I actually genuinely do not think that anything is gonna come up of this. It would just be extremely funny if it did. Like, people were like swearing up and down that they had Toby Fox figured out. I was like, he's gonna do this. He's gonna put this in Deltarune or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is Deltarune a finished game? Why are they still talking about it?
It's not finished.
It's not?
They released the first 2 chapters, but there are a total of 5 chapters, and they're only going to release the 3rd and the 4th chapter when in June with the release of the Switch 2.
Ridiculous.
Yes. Not a finished game. But kind of back on topic. So Toby Fox's fucking Tumblr, I guess, which is still, it's not active, but sometimes he posts things here and there that he's just fucking around with. And people were really paying attention to this because he has a tendency of...
To hide things there.
Yes and no. Most of it is just shit posting. Like, most of it truly is just shit posting. But sometimes the shit posting winds up getting, like, recalled in some other project of his.
Artemis says that they think it's 7 chapters.
Is it? Let me actually confirm that. Oh, there is 7 chapters. Okay. Oh! Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. Chapters 1 through 4 will release on June 5th, 2025. Like, 1 and 2 are technically already out, but it'll be in one bundle on June 5th. But there will be more, like what Artie said. Which is fucking crazy. Okay. Yeah, Toby Fox's Tumblr. I think really it's only best if I just try to grab the video, or more accurately, the fucking music he made. Because this entire time, like, he's just experimenting with fucking "You Got a Friend in Me." Like, he's just messing with the song almost like a YouTube poop. And he makes one thing. It's called, like... God, it's so fucking dumb. I'll put it in main chat, but I'm also gonna ping you with it, Finn.
I'm putting it in chat. I see it in chat.
Okay, yeah, it's in chat. Like, it's just a stupid fucking edit of "You Got a Friend in Me," but he made this. The fucking dude responsible for basically all of the music in Undertale and Deltarune and whatever fucking made this. And now people are like, is he going to put it in Deltarune?
Mm.
Yeah, this is like an actual thing. People are going around calling it the Woody theory. Which is just fucking stupid. Hard to say, Chimera. Wren refuses to tell me anything. I think they're chicken nuggets. But they could be biscuits, or they could be boulders. Ooh. Oh. Oh,
Bless you.
thank you. Ooh, that kind of hurts. Ooh. Oh god. Finn, I have to tell you about McKaylee hitting metal.
What?
This is a fucking... hold on, sneeze. Any more? No? Okay. Oh god. McKaylee hitting metal. This was a series that was originally on TikTok, but it did get put on YouTube. And I honestly don't even know how to describe it. I mean, the basic way I can try to describe it is that it's a series about a guy trapped in some kind of simulation that is about like a game show.
Right.
Now, when it was originally posted, basically what they would do is that they'd post the same clip over and over, like every day for like 50 days in a row. Like this one account on TikTok would just be like the single clip of McKaylee, you have successfully hit the metal 17 times, like, blah 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 blah. But then on day 51, suddenly they'd play like an evolution of that clip. Like McKaylee, you cannot escape. It played that like 50 days, and it would just like go on. Like sometimes they only play a clip for 20 days before going to the next one. And some days they only play like a clip for one day. It was weirdly evolving. Like the way how they had it on TikTok was interesting, but they did put on a compilation on YouTube. To let me get this. McKaylee hitting metal. I'll just send this shit to you. No, I'll put it in chat. Fuck it, I'll put it in chat. It's stupid, I love it. Like the way they have like there's the moments of just like non-seriousness, like McKaylee, everyone say farewell to McKaylee. All right, who is the next contender? Ah, McKaylee, back so soon. Perhaps you are still trapped. It even like fucking devolves into a musical later on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're leaking. Now they probably have to be biscuits. I mean, I guess you could put like honey on chicken nuggets, but I don't know. Yeah? Yeah, Laic? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Le- It's you've heard it here, everyone. Laic is going to make me leak.
Damn.
Yeah. Like that shit's crazy.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Yeah. Do you think drawing this is making you more or less hungry?
I don't know. Maybe just a little bit.
Just a bit.
Just a small bit.
Oh man. My allergies. Help. Help. Mm. Hey Finn, can you get me new arms?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please, I need new arms. These ones suck right now.
No.
I'll make it up to you.
How so?
I will use every bit of my expertise to smuggle a lot of genetic material into the lab and make a lab-grown Nimbat.
Frequency. You're just saying that you're gonna
Somehow.
take a big fat cum load. That's what you're saying.
That is not what I'm saying. What the
You said that you were going to
I said
smuggle.
genetic material, but I'm being genuinely
Uh-huh.
serious with that.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to get enzymes. I'm going to get reagents. Action
Yeah.
enzymes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Lick, are you excited for Elena? Because actually I kind of am as well. She looks cool. You know, Elena from Street Fighter. Ouch. Yeah, no, I hear ya. Like, Marisa used to be like my main squeeze for a main. Like, I love Marisa, but oh god, she sucks. But I stuck it out with her for the longest time because for me it was just like, oh well, Big Bird was using her a lot at the time, and so I thought that maybe most of the problems I'm having are just skill issues, and I can just solve them by being better. Or at least that's what most people were telling me. And they're saying, no, you just suck. Marisa is good. Look what Big Bird is doing. And then Big Bird drops Marisa and says, you know what? Marisa sucks. and then suddenly everyone is like, "See, I told you, Marisa sucks." And I'm just like, "Damn, y'all were gaslighting me." And so now I'm kind of in a character crisis as well, even though I don't really play 6 anymore either. Yeah. I I don't know if it was you. Didn't you try out Dalsum at first, but then you were messing with others? No, I understand that. 6 is a very strange game. Oh yeah, yeah. He did use Dalsum. I think he still does, or did ish. I don't know. I'm not even sure if he plays. I don't think he does. I'm trying. Oh no, no, no! You used Lily at first, didn't you? Like this was a while back. But like you were with I think you were using Lily at first. Okay, yeah. I remember the Lily, and I think I did briefly remember you were interested in Aki, but I don't remember you messing with JP or Cam. You were like, oh no, that's cool. But yeah, no, I get that, the character crisis and stuff. It's just, I understand.
Ren,
That shit's rough.
Yes.
I'm gonna pull you off of these biscuits.
Oh, you can't eat my biscuits.
I'm not gonna eat your biscuits. I'm gonna pull you off of them because you've been spending a half an hour on them already.
Oh, you're right.
Just
Put them
saying.
back to when they were chicken nuggets.
I like
just
my
saying.
hyper realistic biscuit.
Yeah, I do too. And also, you zoned.
More like
and
hyper.
Now we only have half an hour to finish the Nims.
I'm sorry.
It's just funny how that works. It's okay. Okay.
It's just biscuit.
It's because
These biscuits.
Ren's hungry. That's why.
Yeah.
But I gotta pull her off of it so we can do some more Nimbat stuff before we end stream.
Okay.
Goodbye, biscuits.
Biscuit.
Gone but not forgotten.
Who am I drawing now?
Hundra.
Tundra!
Hundra bat.
Tundra bat?
Tundra bats can't fly. Just so we're clear.
What?
Tundra bats can't fly.
Correct. They still have wings,
Yes.
but they are chunky.
Not only
What's
are
it called
they
again when
chunky, but
have?
huh?
I'm sorry. What's it called again when you have wings that don't fly? Are they like vestigial wings?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm getting the name wrong. Okay.
They don't fly because it's windy.
And because
We-
the membrane would freeze and get frostbite otherwise.
Yeah.
They'd lose a lot of heat.
Yep.
Oh no, not the cough. No. Hell. Oh. Aim death.
Mm.
What? Why is this happening? Oh. Uh,
What?
sorry, I'm just very coffee now. And I'm like, ugh,
Oh no.
getting a little. Hate it. Hate it.
Should it be a girl or a boy?
Yeah.
How many? What's our current ratio?
Cave bat.
I think girls.
Cave
Uh,
bat is boy.
boy. Okay. Grassland boy.
Boy.
Aqua girl.
Gale Rider
Island
boy.
Gale Rider boy.
Forest, we were doing Jenna. And that's girl, so this should be girl.
Oh, why do I cough?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I like this?
I don't know.
Help!
No, can't do that.
Please!
Mm-mm.
Are you? Is it because you choose not to help me, or because you actually can't?
How am I supposed to help you?
I was hoping you would figure that out.
Oh my god.
Well, I just found out that apparently they're biscuits, so you don't have to worry about that, Leik. You can have them. What is today? The 28th?
Yep.
Oh.
Why is there blood?
Because the northern bats are arguably the most territorial and most aggressive.
Mm.
Because there's always a competition for resources. If you're not family, you are food.
Mm.
Meow. Take me to Snurch.
No.
I want to go to Snurch.
Is Snurch where we get the sandwich?
I don't want to go to Snurch anymore. Man,
What?
I'm so happy that we're getting another Kirby Air ride.
Yeah.
What's pink and
I'm
sucks?
excited.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
What's pink and sucks?
Oh, Kirby.
Pink vacuum.
Susie has decided to take my work shirt and make it her bed.
Oh, splendid. Well, I hope Snoozy gets good, restful snooze on your work shirt.
I love a woman who looks like she'd eat me.
Mm.
Same. Like, I'd take 20.
Do you not like this, Finn?
Mm. We haven't really talked much about the territorialness of them.
I mean, given that they are probably primarily meat eaters, in comparison to all the other bats because they need that protein,
Mm-hmm.
that would make them more aggressive.
Why don't you draw one of them eating a big monster hunter steak?
Well, I mean, yeah, I could do that with this.
Yeah, I think that would be better. Because it plays up, well, like, it keeps things a little more lighthearted, you know?
There's nothing lighthearted about survival.
No, I know, but, like, we we can write that. We don't have to, like, show it necessarily.
Coward.
You know? Does that make sense?
Coward.
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but I'm, thinking about mass appeal here. Just saying.
Fine.
Ain't cool.
Ugh.
Frequency.
What?
Stop it.
What is?
Get some help.
I literally can't. There is no help for me. I called for help and you said no.
I said I couldn't.
You said no first. Why? No, literally, it's got to the point where the only time I am moderately okay with the outdoors is during the fall.
Oh.
Because usually when I'm outside, I am relatively active, so I warm myself up pretty quickly, even though it's relatively cheap. But it's just like, well, that kind of works out perfectly
Ren,
when
words? Okay.
What?
Frequency.
mostly.
What
Oh
happened?
boy. Frequency's connection is dying.
Oh.
Hello?
There you are.
Testing.
Yep.
Ah! Okay, good, you hear me.
Well, now we do.
Okay. It might have been just like a small Discord hiccup of some kind. It happens.
Yep.
So, I have no idea what I was even saying. If only God would forgive me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
No sandwich. Banned.
Okay. It
Okay.
is 57.
So I'm gonna do the outro. Is that, or do we want to wait a little bit longer?
You do the outro.
Okay. Thank you everybody for joining. If you you guys have all been here before, but
There's something new. So if you guys haven't seen it yet or realized it yet, we have a YouTube now. It's YouTube. If you go on YouTube and search the Nimbat Colony, you can find us. We have a lot of shorts that are, I like to think, pretty funny. If you guys want, you should drop us a subscribe and like our videos because it does boost us in the algorithm a little bit, and it's nice. Anyway, if you like what we do here, drop us a follow up above. If you really like what we do here, head on over to patreon.com/nimpatcolony and sauce us $1 or two. I like dollars. Anyway, other than that, join us on Discord at discord.gg/nimpatcolony. And yeah. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. Oh, if you're a member of our Patreon and you haven't yet replied to the April sticker club post, you should do that because the May one is going to come a little bit, it's going to come later this week. If you're a member of our $10 or above tiers, I will send you a sticker for free every month as a way to say thank you. Wren and Frequency, also you guys have to tell me what you want, because I'll do that for you guys as well.
Okay.
You don't have to do that right now, of course. But
yeah.
I give everyone 4 head kisses and I spread my sickness. Woohoo! But no,
Nice.
take care, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.
It's got a big steak.
I remembered that I had to do a thing on Picardo. Gotta log in with our account. This one. Because I gotta add our YouTube channel to Picardo, because I realized that we didn't do that. So switch account to that one. Go to our channel. Go to our channel. Go to our channel. What the fuck? I'm not offline, you stupid bastard. What the fuck?
Swear to Jeebus. Ugh. Ugh. My nose.
You're nosy.
Yeah, everything is.
Okay.
Allergy.
Allergy.
Yeah. It's not very poggers in the chat right now for me.
No.
More like plaguers.
Huh?
Plague.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I was nearly hit my mic.
Oh.
Okay, it's 7:02. You can be. Look,
I'm gonna go make food myself.
Okay.
Enjoy
Food
food.
time. Bye,
bye.
everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Eat
Bye,
steak.
friends.
Eat steak.
Eat